Have you noticed this? The deeper you think, the quieter the room gets. Not because you're wrong, because you're seeing what most people would rather not. History shows it. When minds look too far ahead, the world looks away. Not for lack of intelligence, but because truth is uncomfortable. Stand next to someone strong, you admire them. Stand next to someone rich, you might envy them. But sit with someone who thinks deeper than you, and something else happens. Psychologists call it a mirror effect. Deep thinkers don't just offer ideas, they reflect our blind spots back at us. And egos do not forgive mirrors. Intelligence touches identity, our beliefs, our worldview. So, while strength and wealth are external, intelligence feels personal. That's why people resist it, silence it, dismiss it. When people feel outclassed intellectually, the brain's threat systems can light up. For most of human history, survival demanded belonging more than brilliance. Tribes punished outliers. Today, that wiring remains. In one-on-one conversations, you might feel welcome. But in groups, status dynamics spike. People protect their image. That's when the eye-rolling begins. Not because your idea is bad, because it threatens the social balance. 3 invisible tripwires keep depth out of the mainstream. First, the Dunning-Kruger effect. The less we know, the more certain we feel, while the competent doubt themselves. Second, status quo bias. The brain prefers the familiar, even when it's flawed. Third, the backfire effect. Challenge a belief and people double down. Then add algorithms that prize outrage over nuance. Viral favors volume, not depth. This is not new. Socrates questioned and paid with his life. Galileo looked up and was locked down. Tesla imagined abundance and died in scarcity. Intelligence doesn't scare society. What it reveals does change. Schopenhauer called intelligence a blessing that feels like a curse. The more you see, the harder it is to enjoy illusions. Deep thinkers crave truth. Most people crave comfort. Here's the secret smart people use to get wealthy. They stop trying to be understood by everyone and build systems that reward being understood by the right ones. Wealth is not applause, it's leverage, and deep thinkers hold the rarest kind. On-screen text, the Deep Thinker's Wealth Playbook. 1. Pick your room. Share complex ideas privately, with buyers not bystanders. In small circles, curiosity outruns ego. 2. Translate depth into clarity. If you can't say it simply, you can't sell it repeatedly. A clear sentence is an asset. 3. Productize insight. Don't just be right, be useful. Turn frameworks into tools, courses, code, research briefs, things that save others time or make them money. 4. Build a signal, not noise. Publish consistently in a narrow niche where your advantage compounds. Niche first, expand later. 5. Create asymmetric offers, advisory, premium communities, licensing, structures where one idea serves many, long after you log off. 6. Guard your energy. Not every debate is a market. Preserve depth for creation, not convincing. 7. Design for groups, sell one-to-one. Pitch in private, teach in public. Avoid status battles that trigger resistance. 8. Partner with amplifiers. Pair your depth with someone skilled at distribution, editors, operators, affiliates. This week, write a 500-word memo that solves one costly problem for your niche. Record a 3-minute explainer turning that memo into a visual. Offer a paid 60-minute small group workshop to implement it. Then package the recording and worksheet as a product. Congratulations! You just converted thought into cash flow. Repeat, refine, raise prices. If you felt alone in your thoughts, you're not broken. You're early. Society may resist depth, but markets quietly reward it when it's packaged as clarity and value. Keep the rigor, soften the edges, aim for usefulness. Genius hits the target no one else can see. Wealth comes from helping others hit it too. If this resonated, subscribe for more cinematic strategy on turning thought into wealth. We're just getting started.